Alright guys, what's up? JD checking in. November 30th, have a little GPP session here for you. So going through my warm-up here, I do a lot of foam rolling. Really helps a lot. So right now I foam roll both IT bands, so I do this on both legs. I do about 15 passes each, and they're just kind of working whatever spots I need a little more time on. I also get the inner leg there. That way my hips are nice and warmed up. I usually am not very tender in there, but I do like to foam roll, and any knots I get them out. Hamstrings, definitely get the hamstrings in there too. I don't really get much out of the hamstrings, to be honest with you. That's alright though, not a big deal. But this one really hurts though. It's a lacrosse ball. I use a lacrosse ball to really help work the knots out of the glutes. You spend some time doing this at first, it's terrible, but most of the time my glutes are in pretty good shape now because I do this daily. So spend a good amount of time on here. This is the only static stretch I do initially. This is prior to a workout, and I static stretch both hip flexors to help kind of and just loosen them up. No really reason not to static stretch a hip flexor, and then I start to get into more dynamic movements. So this is just, obviously I'm going through the motions really fast. This warm up all in all takes me a good 15 minutes or so by the time I'm done, but then I'm ready to rock. So after this, I got some little GPP sessions, so a little jump training I start out with. So I just do a standard box jump. This is 44 inches, so it's not terribly difficult for me. I'm just trying to get some good reps, concentrate on a quick down up. And I do 15 total box jumps. I just do sets of 5, so 3 sets of 5. I do it at this height right here, and again, that's 44 inches. So it's not too difficult, but I got to work that explosion too. I need to make sure my power through the explosive movements is building up as well. So after the box jumps, I'm about to move into basically a very similar movement. It is just a mini hop into a box jump. And so guys, what I focus on when I do something like this is very similar to a box jump, but I'm concentrating on, after the first hop, minimizing foot contact time. So boom, right there. So I want my foot to hit, bounce off immediately. So I don't want to, a lot of guys, you'll see a lot of guys, they jump, they plant that whole foot, that heel hits. I mean, it kills all your power. So I'm trying to quickly hop, hit the balls of my feet into that. For my GPP movements, I picked 7, I got dips here, 7 minutes of dips. I do have a training partner, so I go, he goes, I go, he goes. For me, it just worked out. I spaced it out. I just did sets of 10, so I ended up with 100 reps. Chin-ups. This was a bitch. 7 minutes, I go, he goes, I go, he goes. So same setup here. I think I only ended up with I want to say 39 total reps. It got down to the point where, as I started to fatigue, I was only getting sets of 2 3/4, but I was only counting them as 2, of course. But that's it, guys. Later.